how lovely it is to be inspired by your own life experiences, wardrobe, old and new pieces that you may have, and those in a pinch moments where you have to suddenly rummage through your closet for 5 minutes before you're leaving the door, and the most insane combinations happen with that. I have been pretty busy lately, so I haven't had the time to really sit down and search the web for things that I want to start doing. I think that a lot of what I've been coming up with has been out of necessity, out of these really quick, like, what do I do moments where suddenly a piece that I've had for like 5 years and another piece that I've had for 5 years come together in a beautiful harmony that I never thought of, and it was just there. It was just there. Now, that's not to say that trends are bad, because of course I love the flow of fashion and the flow of culture over the years, but I think that living this way and being pretty busy so that you're not overly referencing gets you into a space where the ideas and the pop culture and the fashion and the things enter your brain in a subconscious way, and then you kind of filter it in through what styles you like, what silhouettes you like, what movements and trends that really resonate with you, and what relates. It filters through, and then suddenly you're seeing your clothes in new ways, or you're seeing your clothes the same way you've always seen them. But I think that I like this distinction between still feeling like myself and also letting what resonates and what speaks to me as fashion evolves take form and take shape. And I love trends. I love seeing a new crazy thing come in. And I just talked about a bunch of things that I'm really loving, including this. This is pretty trendy right now, and my mint green wall that I've been contemplating getting rid of is now cute, so now I'm like, kind of want to savor it. So I kind of love a movement. I love a thing that gets cool. But this is fun because I feel like those things that really excite me just naturally like come into place. Now I'm gonna stop yapping because maybe that was a lot. But outfit number 1, starting with this Sandro skirt. I got this from Beacon's Closet because I sold a bunch of my stuff there and got a bunch of store credit. And this midi length skirt has never been really like my thing, but folding it a couple times, bringing it just to the knee kind of works, and I've been enjoying wearing it like this. The structure is amazing. The studs and the beading, actually they're like little beads. They're not studs, but they speak to me the same way a stud would speak to me. I'm obsessed with this. Fleur de Mal bra. This was a birthday present from me to me. And then understatement underwear bra. And I love the way it creates more of a shirt rather than just like a bra. Like, this feels a little bit easier to wear out and still really cute, real summery. I just don't want summer to end. And then these 2 little bangles I got from Amazon for the purpose of styling a bunch of photo shoots, because I've been doing a lot of model agency test book kind of shoots for like commercial purposes, so having a whole big collection of any color is really helpful, and I know I'm gonna wear these forever. That's the thing with Amazon. Buy something with intention. Don't just go crazy just because everything's cheap. Usually for me it's like a last resort, or it's just very, very like necessity. Like, if I was buying from a beautiful designer jewelry brand, each one of these would be $200 at least, and that is just not always possible. Then also, I'm wearing these Dr. Scholl's clog sandals. They're my first actual like sandal, because I've always been a very Doc Martens on the beach kind of girl, and so these have been really cute. I like them because they have that kind of like silvery edge, which goes with all of my other stuff, like even my silver nails, which are soon to become, I mean they've already become, but they will be the nail every time. Like, I'm always just gonna get them redone because I feel like they're another uniform piece that I've always wanted to have. And yeah, this is the first outfit. I have shown this one before a couple times, but it's just my perfect, cute, girly, summer, flirty little silhouette and look. It's just perfect. I don't even know when the next time I'm ever gonna wear this is, but I just hope I have something else that I can wear this to, because I'm obsessed with her and she's a go-to. That's another thing, creating go-tos and then just revisiting the same outfit. Everything. Sometimes it's just about cleaning my room. So this outfit came about because my room was clean and I could see my closet. I could see everything that belonged in it. And I just saw these two pieces that I've had forever and a couple little accessories that I've been wearing this year. And I just thought, why have I never done this before? Like, nothing really needed to be purchased brand new for this swimsuit and pant. Sexy, sleek, going out, fun, comfy, flirty little moment. So this is a 50s swimsuit that my mom gave me, along with a pair of vinyl pants. These are also from Amazon. I got them to replace a pair of patent leather pants from a store on Orchard Street called The Cost, but these are actually falling apart, so I have to replace these. But I actually wore these once a week for the past 3 years. So I would say I got a great amount of wear and worth out of them. They're always a go-to. Then these shoes I found on Depop for $30. They're Carlos Santana. Love the bronze. See, I'm a silver girl, as you could tell from literally everything, but bronze I can get behind. And I paired it with this diesel belt bag I also got on Depop, and these two bangles. So the silver is from Jewelry House Corporation in 26th Street, Broadway area, and this was that same Amazon pack. And I love the way that I can bring in the kind of naturally tan browns with the stark silver. And it's funny because I would never even think about showing this like screw part, but I did a photo shoot with Beck Louder, a musician and model in New York City, and there was a moment where she was posing and it accidentally showed the screw, and I was like, wait, this is kind of major. This is kind of like that industrial look that the bangle has. So I'm kind of loving even just a random moment like that where you just see something and it breaks the rules a bit. It's like, oh, like, am I supposed to do that? Like, should I be doing that? Should I fix it? But then you're like, wait, something there. And yeah, I absolutely adore this outfit. This poor swimsuit is taking a beating, so I actually have to get it tailored, and I really cannot wear this. So this video is pretty much the final time I'm gonna wear it until I get her fixed, because she is precious. Like a bodysuit, pointy Madonna in JPG. I don't even know if you could see her here, but she's here. But I'm just like, everything, major, everything. The next outfit is this Cuckoo Intimates top, and then a Fleur du Mal bra, another from my little like birthday present to myself, and this gill skirt that I got from Hotline on Orchard Street in New York City. Absolutely love the way that these colors work. And then I paired it with nude fishnets. I feel like it's hard to see them because I filmed a TikTok and they weren't really that obvious, but they give so much depth. I love the way that they hit the light in different ways and create a shape and dimension. I'm obsessed. Even though you would think it's just like a little mesh layer, they do so much, and I never really appreciated that before. And then I paired it with these Miu Miu heels that I got on Depop a while ago, and they create this cute little Betty Boop moment. This is a favorite outfit of mine. I actually haven't gotten a real chance to wear it out yet. I was going to wear it 2 days ago to my friend's barbecue, and it's gonna be a big thing. One of our friends is a chef, and he was gonna make a whole big couple course meal for all of our friends, but my friend who was hosting got COVID. Love to see it. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this. I've been really inspired by dancers at the moment, and that's another like pop culture. It is a trendy moment to be inspired by because I've been obsessed with Addison Rae, Lexi Smith. I'm like, wait, this is a detail that I've never incorporated in an outfit of my own, but let's try it out. And I did, and it's everything. Like, I have like a love-hate relationship with wearing no tights or just wearing like bare legs. I've gotten over it, I feel like, because it used to be a big thing. I just would never show my legs, and now I do. But the tight, I mean, the nude fishnet, it gives dimension that I feel like was lacking. And I don't know, something so subtle. So it's really fun to find these little pieces like to experiment with. Like, it's not necessarily a trend, but at the same time I kind of consider it one. It's something I love to see this summer that I feel like I haven't noticed in the past, and maybe that's just my own eye, but I feel like, yeah, obsessed. absolutely love. Oh, and this is a fun detail, which is the Florida Mall bra is a racer back, and it's a like front clip bra, so it does create just more color, more detail, and more shape, and I love it. On to the next, but I really don't want to take this one off. It's so cute. Every time I put it on, I'm just like, ugh, I hope I never take this off. And summer's ending. Are you kidding me? I need to like be in this every day. The colors. I love red, and this is like the first girly silhouette that I have for red, because I've always just struggled with not making red look too boyish and just too edgy. Like when I tell you my dream shoe, these are my Isabel Marant Beckett wedges, and they have kind of a, oh my god, I don't have the skills for this. Okay, I think you can see it. They have a little cowhide moment on them. But guys, when I tell you my dream shoe, and you also might be thinking, that's a trendy shoe, girl. Like, that's a micro trend. No, they're not. Like, they're not, because I've been thinking about these every single day since the moment I first saw them coming back. And this is the moment where I feel like when you pick a trend, sit on it. And that's how you'll know that you resonate. If you don't already know, sit on it for a while. Like, I first saw these coming back over a year ago, like last summer, honestly maybe like the spring before last summer. I saw little rumblings of people starting to wear these, and people were like, what is that? And I feel like I've always been into like a weird shoe. Like, I feel like I liked tabbies before they were, I didn't even want to finish that sentence, but you know what, like before they were cool. But no, like I've always liked a weird shoe, and something about these just make the effect of the baggy pant work so well. Like, I feel like they just complete the fact that they're baggy. Like, my crotch does not exist here. Like, this is space. This is a whole lot of empty space. But with my little teeny tiny taekwondo shoe, oh, I don't know. But with this, it's like the bagginess is both as sleek as I need it to be as a little teeny tiny short stumpy human, and as baggy as the cuntiness needs them to be. And I'm obsessed. Like, I have been thinking about these for months and months and months, and I knew they were gonna be huge and I needed to get them. So when it is a trendy moment, think of yourself and just sit on it for as long as possible. This outfit is my go-to work outfit. Like, when this outfit is in the wash, or if I wore this just one day ago, saddest day of my life. Just kidding. So if I could get away with wearing this every single day of my working life, I would. And that's such a joy, you know, like when you find an outfit that you would wear every single day and you'd feel good in, you'd feel like it's fresh, it's fun, and you don't get sick of it ever. That's a win. That's a huge win. Outfit repeating is our favorite thing here. So these same metal cuffs, and I don't know if I did justice on showing the Manchester Rocks belt, but this is from All Saints, vintage All Saints, inspired by Kate Moss at Glastonbury. But these I got from that wholesale place, and I love them. And then this satin shirt is a hand-me-down from my mom. Has no brand, but it's such a great summer top. It does what it needs to do. Professional, cute, cunty. I'm just like, wait, I'm like obsessed with like this moment here, like the bangles, the nails. Like, this is an outfit full of uniform pieces. Like, I wear these diesel jeans every day. These are gonna become my new taekwondo because I wore those every single day. This shirt, the nails, and then two more uniform pieces that I enjoy adding. My Oakley sunglasses. You will not catch me outside with these, no matter the outfit, even if it was that little Betty Boop moment, because, I mean, it works with that because the Miu Miu shoes have black in them, but you just won't catch me without them. They're kind of scuffed and broken, so I might actually eventually have a new intense glasses, but yeah, you just don't catch me without those. And then this Anna Sui jacket I got from Bloated Choice, which is a seller in the East Broadway Chinatown Mall in New York City. And yeah, this is my ideal work outfit. It's literally everything to me. Like, are you kidding? I feel major in this outfit, even though it's literally something I've worn 100 times. I think the shoes have just completed it, made all my dreams come true. And guys, I have to stop rambling about every single outfit, but I'm just loving life, you know? Okay, unfortunately, very sadly, I'm gonna go to the next outfit. Guys, sometimes it really is that serious that the freaking, like, changing shield has to go on. This top is my prized possession, ripped, unfortunately, Chanel top. And I'm still figuring out how I feel about this. Actually, I'm obsessed. I wasn't originally gonna do the fishnet with this, but I was like, why not? So this is a Chanel t-shirt that was purchased on The RealReal, and I bought it from work. Perfect cunty little baby tee. Chanel mesh, little C's, a graphic, and I try to do this thing every time where I pair these little sour dice bloomers, purple, with this purple bra, but it doesn't show as purple when I need it to show as purple, so whatever, but it's still so cute. Like, even just the shape and the silhouette. The nude fishnets are back. I feel like they're gonna be for sure a staple whenever I just have my legs bare, because I'm just obsessed. They are invisible and they do what they need to do, but that little extra shadow, unmatched. And then these shoes are from Malone Solier, and I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I got them on The RealReal for the upcoming Renaissance Fair, and I'm really excited about that. I need to figure out a way to fix this Chanel top, because this is a staple. I need this in my life every day of my life. So plan B, girl. Plan A, I'm like ready to go with my plan B, because I actually feel like my plan B is better than plan A. So plan A is just we fix it. But it's a mesh see-through material, so I don't think that we're actually gonna achieve plan A. Plan B is we put a patch behind it, and then I find little scraps of lace, and I put a little patch of lace here because I think that's cute. And then I make a lace waistband that matches because I think that's also cute. So then it becomes my little project, my little work of art. And I used to like have a complex about designer stuff, and like Chanel is serious designer, and like not altering and not changing the way it looks. But guys, that's not fun. Like, a lace panel here would be everything. So I am kind of like leaning towards plan B, but we'll see if plan A is possible first. I'll let it be what it is for as long as it possibly can, but I do want to just embrace the fun of this. Okay, I originally was not going to wear this top into the next outfit, but I kind of want to knock out both outfits with the Chanel top, because I mean, it has a big hole in it. I don't want to be doing the whole shebang with the changing shield as many times. Like, I need to minimize that, so I'm just going to move on to her next look. Oh, also, these little itty bitty guys are from Claire's. I got it when I was styling the campaign for Apple Bottom Jeans a year ago. Then Jewelry House Corporation, and also Jewelry House Corporation, I love the little dimension. And like, guys, like, onto Miss Chanel's next look. Okay, this is so cute. This is my first time seeing this look, and I figured that the fishnets had to go, though I do miss them. So I paired this black satin skirt that my mom gave me with the Chanel top. I have never made this skirt this mini before, but I feel like she just needed to be so mini. And because we're at the end of summer, I'm bringing back my Yohji Yamamoto cardigan, and I've always worn it like fully buttoned, like buttoned to the top. And this is the first time that I see it drapey. And I was originally just gonna do the top button, but you lose all of the Chanel t-shirt details. So I'm kind of obsessed with it just like hanging off the sides, and I'm like, I'm really excited right now because I see a moment with this. Like, I feel like the skimpy like Chanel girly pop of 2014, 12, 13, 16. I'm like obsessed. This is a Timberland belt I got with some store credit I had from work, and Margiela boots. These are a classic for me, but I haven't worn them in like so long. But like, guys, this, like, I just feel like a certain moment of time right now, and I'm obsessed. I kind of want to just like see what it's like with these. No, there was a vision, but I feel like it's plain, meant to be plain, but I will see it with my Oakleys. Wait, I'm like so obsessed. Like I was so sad to see those other outfits go, and I'm like, wait, I don't want to take this one off either. I'm obsessed. This video is so much fun because I'm finding so many like fun things to do, and I actually just want to see these with my new Isabel Marants because I've yet to wear them with just my legs, and I feel like this is that girl that they belong with if it's gonna be a bare leg. Okay, moment of truth. Okay. I love it. I do think I actually prefer the Margiela, but this just adds to the character. Okay, I have to move on. Okay, so giving myself a break from the love and loss that I've been experiencing through this video, where I put on a brand new outfit that I'm like gagged about, and then I immediately have to take it off. So this is something I have worn out. Classic, simple, go-to. Kind of obsessed with the festival of it all, but also just like, I don't know, I feel like I'm an adventurer. What am I even saying? And the fishnets were not originally part of this look, but as I said, I've really discovered their power, and here I am obsessed. So this is a tried and true. Nothing else must really be said. Intimissimi top that is slowly ripping and tearing. But when it comes to these, when it comes to the intimissimi tops, these little mesh boat neck cutie pies, they can rip. They can get crazy. They can do whatever they need to do. And they get really fun and messy and, you know. All Saints, these are some camo shorts I got at Ludlow Flea. Obsessed with their silhouette. They're just like the perfect little short, and I've been wearing them for like a few years. Like they're just a summer staple for me, and camo is kind of one of those things. It comes in and out, but for me, like this is always something I'm gonna wear. So yeah, just like pick your favorites and you won't even notice if they're not in anymore. Same heels, same cuffs, Fleur de Mal, and there you have it. Okay, so the way that this belt is about to go on is so satisfying. Like, you're joking. Like, you're joking. You just see how it's like the perfect cutter between the two colors. This is an outfit I wore to work with my Anna Sui jacket as a photo assistant, but I was wearing my Adidas Taekwondos. I wanted to dress it up, cutify it, hunt it up. There's no jewelry with this outfit because we were working, we were being efficient, no need for jingle, jangle, whatever. And we were wearing a jacket, so yeah, not a lot of arm space. You know the one, Anna Sui from Bloated Choice, and I used to really love to button her to the top. I would give her the full motorcycle effect, but lately I've been really just enjoying the jacket to be as messy as possible and just loose and effortless. And I'm obsessed with the way that when it's open, the light catches and creates folds and shadows and shapes, and it's not perfect. It's not this crisp thing, but all of this detail makes it perfect in my eyes because it's just like, it's just a little bit more like rock and roll. You know, I love that. I love a rock chic moment. So this is a Prada sport vest I got from Depop, and I've just noticed the way that this red from the Prada logo works with the Miu Miu shoes. And then heel skirt, Timberland belt. I do want to try it. I have to try it with every outfit because realistically I will be wearing them with every outfit, and I do wear them with every outfit. So this is me. Like, I just feel so, I need to wear this immediately. I'm loving the way that this skirt and these Miu Miu heels just work together. They just, they're best friends, they're in love. And this is something else you just discovered by playing, is that when I put my tights up, I'm like what? Oh, but like, I could just fold this down. Like, this is not in the instruction manual. It's just playing around, and I love it. And you know, like, I'm just like, so what do I do now? Do I have to take it off? Like, yes. Okay, my mission with this Timberland belt is to just use it and abuse it as much as possible until it becomes cute and distressed and destroyed. So we're gonna work on that. So here we are, next outfit. This is another experiment with my Isabel Marant's because these jeans are obviously much baggier than my Diesel jeans, but yeah, they're everything. I think here it's about like how you work it, because it could easily just be like, I don't know. You just gotta work it to find the pose because they are just so like big and baggy. But anyway, this is a Fleur du Mal cami, and I got this for my birthday. Timberland belt, as I said, we gotta get her messed up. Levi's jeans that I got from my mom. Isabel Marant's buffed little metal cuffs, and another go-to. This is my little like end screen outfit, but it's actually just a lot more jazzed up because it was literally just this and this. No nails, no jewelry, no belt, no shoes, no nothing. And this is like the proper version. This is like the look. Actually, I feel like I need a necklace. These are both also from the Jewelry House Corporation, but I'm just like trying to decide if this is a necklace or if like the skin is the necklace, because sometimes the skin is the necklace. But I don't know, let's just try, let's play, let's experiment a little bit. I don't know how I feel. I mean, it's cute, but like, do I like it? Yeah, I kind of do. Why don't we just keep it? Oh my god, she always gets tangled in my hair. Why don't we just keep it? It has something cute to it. It like adds, it's not too much. And now let's do version 2. Kind of kicking myself because I kept the tights on because I was lazy, but I kind of have to take the pants off to get the tights off. Like, are you joking? Like, girl, why'd you do that to me? The goal with these is that like they create a little fun little pop, and I like it. I'm on the fence. So this is that chicer and shinier moment, and I love it. I think it is really cute. I think the silver like really works. It really pops. I feel like I wish the legs, like the pant legs, were a little longer so that it was just a toe peeking out. I think that's my only thing. But otherwise, I like the little details. I even like keeping the necklace because it adds a little bit of a silver pop again. And the nails, guys, the nails. Everyone should just go and get these nails because it's like a superpower having shiny, like, chrome nails. But yeah, I like these little teeny tiny subtle pops of silver. I feel like they're fun and cute because it is just like a basic, like, you know, kind of outfit, but these little pops. Guys, crazy work is what happens when you let loose. Also, I'm obsessed with this belt as a microphone stand. Like, do you see this? But I came up with this final outfit to go hang out with my fellow assistant Lalo, and I included this in my recent vlog, my first ever vlog, and it got nothing, got no love, got no attention. If you can give that a watch, love you forever. I feel like YouTube changed their algorithm big time. Anyway, this is what happens when you let loose and you have no time, no new pieces, no new ideas. You make something work. I did have one silver sparkly little bangle, just a little touch. Only Hearts top that a stylist gave to me, Timberland belt, Soured Ice Bloomers, Malone heels, and the Anna Sui top. Literally, you've seen like all of these except for the Only Hearts. And I tried to do it again where I color coordinated the purple bra to the purple shorts, and you can barely see the color of the purple bra underneath a mesh. But we tried, we did our best, and that's a fun cheeky moment. I don't know how much of that can be shown, but it's just a high waist, guys. Like, nothing's showing. But yeah, I just kind of came up with this in a pinch, and it's all stuff that I've worn a million times, and it turned into something new, and it was really super fun night out look, and I'm excited to have another opportunity, another night out to wear this again. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these outfits, the experimentation, the process, the idea behind it, the thoughts behind it, and yeah, I love every single one of you who has watched any bit of this video or has gotten up to this point. Let me know your process for making outfits. Hope you had a great day. See you next time. I was gonna film my video for styling my Isabel Marant Beckett's because I'm gonna do a whole video just styling those shoes, and I'm so excited, but the day is like over, so I'll film that another day. Stay tuned for that. Love you.